Who breads chicken with ground up stuffing mix, smokes it, and adds a cranberry raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce? Me, that's who. So last year, flipping through YouTube, and I come across phenomenal cook, chef, YouTuber, food guy, salmon cooking guy. I'm sure you've all heard of him. He's amazing. His creativity is off the charts. I mean, it's just amazing. So he did this Thanksgiving stuffing covered chicken wing. And he went through all the business of, the flour and the egg wash and then the stuffing that he pulsed down to like breadcrumbs, and he put them in the air fryer and he mixed together barbecue sauce and cranberry sauce and it looked amazing. And of course I tried it and it was amazing. It was phenomenal. Problem is I want to make a bunch of these and my air fryer is just not big enough. Yes, you can do it in the oven, but when God gives you a beautiful day like today in November, right before Thanksgiving, it's 55 degrees, it's sunny, it's gorgeous out. I don't want to turn on my oven. And my air fryer is not big enough. So how about my pellet smoker? It's got to work, right? And instead of going through all the business with the flour and the eggs and the egg wash and the 3-step breading process, I thought, why not just soak these kids in buttermilk? It's going to give them way, way better flavor. They're going to be more tender. They're going to have that little bit of tang from the buttermilk. They're going to be brined. They're going to be juicy. They're going to be awesome. So let's try it. See how it works. That's a little less than 2.5 pounds of chicken wings in a bowl. And this is a little less than, it's a little better than half of a quart of buttermilk left over from when I made my cornbread. So that will be just enough. Look at beautiful, just enough to cover these kids. Let me throw a quick glove on here. And we'll just give these a little slosh around to make sure they're separated, make sure they're coated. And that's right. We're already off to a great start here. So this is going to go into the fridge while we get everything else ready. I definitely don't use this thing as often as I probably should, but doesn't matter what flavor you want. Get whatever you like, but they had 2 for $4, so I got a traditional sage and I got savory herb. So here's the move. We're just going to dump these into our food processor here because as they are, I mean, if you look at that, that's too big. That's just going to fall off the chicken. That's not going to stick very well. So we want to get them a little bit more like panko-sized breadcrumbs. And our trusty friend here should be, oh, that smells so good. Our trusty friend here should be the way to make that happen. So, oh, wow, these, I mean, homemade stuffing's where it's at, but the stovetop does smell good. I mean, it really does. Okay, so I've got the added challenge of doing this from back here. So let's just see what we got. I think we should be good. It's a little less coarse than I was hoping for, but I really wanted to make sure everything was well combined. So let's take a look in there and see. I mean, that's, it's not cornmeal, but it's a little smaller than panko. I think we should be okay. So let's transfer these to a container. I think one of these guys will be just fine. So I think we're going to be good. So, yeah, I think that's going to be fantastic. So that's done. And now we can fire up the Z-Grills, get that preheated, and then work on our barbecue sauce. And this here is the base for our barbecue sauce. We're not going full homemade here. We're just making it simple. Ugh. Fun. It needs a little something. I'm gonna give it a little pinch of salt to help boost those flavors a little bit. And I can see nothing wrong with adding some freshly ground white pepper to this. And let's see what that did for us. I still feel like it needs a little something. And this may be crazy, but I'm gonna add a little bit of chipotle raz to this. It's not cranberry, it's not Thanksgiving, but I think it'll play nicely with this cranberry sauce. So, I'll shake about it. Oh, this stuff smells amazing. Don't forget, Cuso's Black Friday sale is going on right now at cusocuts.com/all-American-cooking. All natural seasonings with no seed oils, no fillers, no additives, nothing artificial. Just natural deliciousness. Head on over there for their Black Friday sale. Save up to 25% off site-wide. Go there now or after this video, whichever. Let's see what that did for us here as we mix this. I mean, just, it smells so much better already. And yeah, it's not cranberry, it's raspberry, but I mean, there's similar properties. There's the tartness with a little bit of sweetness. I think we're gonna be okay. And it just smells so much better now. So let's see what we got. Oh, that did it. Wow. That brought out the tartness. That brought a little bit more umami, a little bit more unctuous flavor. And and it's got a little touch more kick, which I happen to be a fan of. So that's ready. Our breadcrumbs are ready. Our Z-Grills is warming up. So let's get to breading these kids, shall we? These have been in the buttermilk for about an hour and a half or so. You got 2 hours, give them 2 hours. You got 3, 4, 6. You know, the longer they're in there, the better. If you got overnight be great. But, you know, at least an hour to an hour and a half, and we should be good. So now it's just a simple matter of getting them coated in our breadcrumb, or our stuffing breadcrumb mixture, and then onto a rack, and then into the smoker. It's that easy. So let's see how this works here. Still gonna try to do a wet hand, dry hand kind of a thing, if possible. You know, and nicely coated. Looks to me sticking nicely. Beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and then we'll get them out to the grill. So here we go. I tried to keep the the drums and the flats separate, but they never give you an equal amount when you buy the store-bought party wings. And in this case, I got 3 flats and 9 drums. So apparently whoever packaged this one was a drum fan and said, flat lovers, sorry about your luck. But that's okay, they're wings. I like them all. Flats, drums, it's all deliciousness to me. So sorry, flats lovers, this one's only got 3 flats, the rest are drums, but we are breaded up and ready and looking and smelling amazing, and they're not even cooked yet. So out to the Z-Grills we go, and let's cook these little bastards, huh? Okay, our Z-Grills pellet smoker is preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm using a combination of hickory, cherry, and maple wood. I think that'll be a nice blend. Don't forget to check the link in the description below for the buy 1, get 10 promo from Z-Grills. What an awesome holiday gift, the gift that keeps on giving. You buy 1 grill, you get 10 free. That's 1 grill every 5 years for the next 50 years. You cannot beat that deal. Check the link in the description below. Let's get these wings on. My bars are a little wide. I don't want my breading falling off in there. So I think leaving them on these racks should do nicely. And I want to go up on the top here to make sure we get nice, even convection cooking all the way around. Well, that looks good. That looks beautiful. So we'll close these kids up. We'll let them cook for about 25 minutes or so. We'll give them a flip, go another 25 minutes and see where we're at. All right, it's been 25 minutes. Let's see what we got and give these kids a flip. Oh. The smell. Oh, these smell amazing. This is, oh my goodness. Oh, look. Oh, you can't believe the smell. All right, now we're gonna rotate these because these were closer to the chimney. So they got a little bit more of that heat and the smoke as it was coming out. So pop these kids over here. Put these kids over to this side. Let them go for another 15 minutes or so, and then we'll put some of that glaze on. See what that does. All right, it's been about 15 minutes. I want to bring these kids down to the lower level. And we're going to give them just a little spoonful of that glaze and see, you know, it's a dipping sauce, but, oh, my. This is smelling incredible. Let's just take a little bit of this on each one. We'll close those up and let them cook for another 10 minutes or so. It's been another 10 minutes, and we should be done. I'm excited. The smell is insane. So let's see what we got. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Woo. That smells and looks amazing. It's time to eat. Does that smell good? Holy S. Oh, it smells incredible. I mean, that just, wow. And shut the grill down. And let's bring these kids in. And there they are. Plated up with some extra sauce in the middle for dipping or spooning on or whatever you want to do. And they look amazing. So it's time to eat. Did we just combine Thanksgiving with everybody's favorite appetizer? I think we did. Did we just combine barbecue with fried chicken? I think we did. Did we just make something absolutely incredible? Well, there's only one way to find out. I will say this, if you do try this at home and you do it on a grill, on your Z grills or pellet grill or smoker or whatever, had a little bit of stickage to the rack, to the smaller grate. So, you know, you might want to spray that down with a little no stick spray. Some Graza Frizzle spray would be great for that. Otherwise, the only other thing is after I drizzled the sauce on, I left them on the bottom. I probably should have put them back up to the top because the bottom, some of these got a little bit dark. This one didn't. This one is perfect. So this is my kid. It's got some weight to it. It's kind of heavy. I mean, these were some pretty decent sized wings to start with, but thanks to Sam the cooking guy for his recipe, which again is awesome. And by all means, you should try that one. But let's see if this is an upgrade. It's a little different, I can tell you that. Don't forget to check the link in the description below for your Z Grills buy one, get 10 promo. And of course, for Cuso's Black Friday sale. All natural seasonings, no fillers, no additives, no seed oils, no artificial junk, just delicious all natural seasonings. So check that out. Link in the description below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, leave me a comment, see what you want me to make. Happy Thanksgiving. Cheers. Don't eat boring food. Wow. The buttermilk brine, definitely the way to go. Holy S. Oh, man alive. That's good. Oh my God. Did you hear how freaking crunchy that is? Oh, it's unbelievable. It's so good. Having tried Sam's original recipe, and all due respect, Sam, because you're a creative genius, these are a little better. I mean, it's an upgrade. The buttermilk, all the difference in the world, and the Cran Raz Chipotle barbecue sauce. You gotta do it. Oh, it's so good. Thanks for watching. See you next time. All American Cooking. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving.